This has a very, very slim design on it, which is really, really great for precision cutters because they're always looking for a shear that's a little pointier. Let's talk a little bit about the history of shears and hair cutting in general. Every shear used to be designed with this style handle, and for the sake of all of this and to keep things classy, we're going to call it the Sassoon handle. It had two straight necks that came up. There was no offset in it, which forced stylists a lot of times to use their middle finger and their thumb instead of their ring finger and their thumb. But with this particular style shear, what we did is we actually put a minor offset on there. So you can still go with the ring finger and the thumb. Instead of having that huge drawback on the thumb right here where it's rounded, it just has a slight thumb cradle right there that pockets the thumb really nicely to give you those ergonomics that you're looking for in a more new age shear. But with an old shear, you didn't have that there. Most of those shears also either didn't have a tang or had a removable tang. So we actually put an implanted tang here that's a slight spoon that just gives your pinky a little more control so it can wrap around it like that so this bottom blade stays stationary the whole time. You'll also notice that this has a very, very slim design on it, which is really, really great for precision cutters because they're always looking for a shear that's a little pointier. It does come all the way down from a 5-inch to a 7-inch, this being the 6.5, and it's broken up in half sizes. So it goes 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7. Yes, we can count. One last thing that I wanted to talk about in this shear. A lot of people that are going to gravitate towards this shear are going to like it in a smaller size. The reason is because that's what they learned on. The reason that Sassoon and a lot of those old-time educators like that created trends in this industry use small shears is because anything over 5.5 inches was always going to have a slight push, but using a 4.5-inch shear or a 5-inch shear was going to not push the hair. It was going to give you a solid precision cutting line in the shear, which is why people do gravitate towards this in a 5 or a 5.5 to give them those lines because that's the handle they're comfortable with and the shear size that they're comfortable with.